Hey, you know what? I should do a Q&A video. Where have I heard that before? Even though Q&As aren't the focus of your channel or the content presented, I would love if you did one because I have several questions, and I bet other subscribers have questions too. Same here. I got questions. Nowhere. It's a completely original idea. Let's do this! Okay, new series! I'm pumped! This is gonna be awesome, guys! Okay! I have my laptop here for questions and stuff. Monsieur writes, what got you into learning science and stuff? Hashtag Ask Alex. Good question! Also, I like that hashtag Ask Alex. I mean, I think Q with A is pretty cool, but yeah. So I actually got into science in these videos from Vihard, who is another YouTuber. You can find a little happy triangle sprinkled all throughout my videos, which is her mascot. I found her because my friend Joseph was super obsessed with hexaflexagons and showed me the video, and from there I found Michael and Derek and Henry and Destin and all the hundreds and hundreds of channels I subscribe to. DasCrafter says, 10 out of 10 selfies, thank you. Well, I have a question, sorta. Name all of your fandoms and your favorite characters from each. All of them. Oh geez. What constitutes a fandom? You know what, I'll order these from like the most Tumblr-y fandoms to the least Tumblr-y fandoms. Ready? Okay, so I'll say my fandom and then the favorite character. Here we go. Sherlock. Dan and Phil. Dan. Sorry, Phil. 21 Pilots. I mean, there aren't really any characters here, but Star Wars. BB-8. Yoda or Star Trek. Picard. Doctor Who. The 11th Doctor. And shut up, that doesn't mean David Tennant isn't still a saint. Rick and Morty. Mr. Poopy Butthole. Hamilton, Jonathan Groff. Looking, Jonathan Groff. Glee, Jonathan Groff. Frozen, Jonathan Groff. See a pattern here? Marvel, Vision. Or Black Panther. Or Doctor Strange. DC. No, I'm just kidding. No one watches DC movies. But they do watch the TV shows, The Flash. Now into sitcoms. The Office, Dwight. Though that is subject to change. Parks and Recreation. I'm most like Ben, but I also like Andy. And Chris Trigger is literally the best character on any TV show. Community, Trey and Abed. It's a package deal. Trey and Abed in the morning. South Park. Butters. Or Kenny, but you know, Butters. And there's probably many more, but you know, that just scratches the surface for you. It's time for Speed Round. Part the first. What is this? I'm not gonna put like text here. Part the first. 1. I really like The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime by Mark Haddon and The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. Links to those books in the description down below. 2. The 4th book. 3. Does Fantastic Beasts count? 4. Oh. Tough one. Gotta go with Non-Stop because it's kind of like a mash of all the other songs. Plus I'm wearing the shirt right now. All songs aren't amazing. 5. Refer to the previous answer. 6. All of the people on screen right now. They were all cool people. Carl writes, you mentioned in a previous video that you did MUN. What's your favorite country to represent? I'm sorry about this, but I'm going to take your question a little differently. A while back, I had to represent Marco Rubio in an immigration debate, and this was probably the most memorable event for me, because besides the fact that, you know, it was really fun, Marco Rubio's opinions differ quite differently from mine, so it was really interesting to try to be in a different mindset. The takeaway is this: in a time of deep partisan fighting, make sure to keep an open mind to see other people's point of view. Dominate Awesome says, I only came to dislike this crap. Yeah, me too. And now it's time for Speed Round, Part the Second. My camera is on low battery edition. Whoops. I have extra batteries, right? Yeah, I do. 1. I don't. I just know how to find all this stuff. This is important. Nobody can know everything, but if you're able to know how to be able to know everything, then you're set. 2. The video creation process either comes from me learning a random fact and then wanting to learn more about it, or just some random thought or question popping into my head, and then I'm just like, I have to find out more about this thing. 3. Let me preface this by saying none of what I'm about to say actually applies to my YouTube videos, but as far as filmmakers go, I really like Wes Anderson. He's a great, phenomenal filmmaker. I will recommend him any day of the week. Links in the description to his IMDb page. Also, Casey Neistat is cool. 4. What is the meaning of life? 42. Okay, everyone gather around. I'm going to tell you a deep, dark secret. If you backflip 5 times in a row, subscribe to Technicality, and ride a unicorn across the rainbow, you're pretty freaking awesome. 6. This is a common one. I script in Google Docs, which I don't really recommend, because actually when you agree to the Google terms and conditions, you also agree that Google, in part, owns all of the things that you, like, make in Google Drive, so I film with a Canon Rebel T5i, a Sigma 18-35 lens, and a Rode VideoMic Pro. And I also found this really great cheap teleprompter on the interwebs, and it's been, like, super helpful in making sure I don't, like, look down when filming. Which, like, if you If you watch like my old videos, I do that a ton. Like watch the Columbus video, I'm basically just like not looking at the camera. And finally, I edit in Final Cut Pro and I'm a very big supporter of it. 7. I don't know. Let's ask them. Do you know about my YouTube channel Technicality?
No, who's Technicality?
No. Nope. No, kids.
Oh, hell nah!
No. No.
Yes, they know about it. Can I have this information without a 10-year-old screaming at me? Nope. Sorry. That's genuinely funny. From the first Curiosity Box unboxing video over on EE, Vsauce3 says, great unboxing, you rock, dude. Wait, hold up there. Jake, holy crap, man, I love your videos. You're a great guy. I saw you at VidCon a bit back two years ago or so. Thank you so much, man, for commenting on the video. It really means a lot. Damn, kid, please relax with the sugar. What do you mean I eat sugar? What do you mean I eat sugar? What the? Julian asks, do you monetize your videos? Dude, I honestly don't know what to do here. I've been debating this for a bit, and I really want you guys to make the decision. On the one hand, monetizing videos allows for me to make a bit of money, which I could then reinvest into Technicality and make cooler and cooler videos. But on the other hand, if advertising videos significantly reduces how many people actually watch my videos, it's just not worth it. So I ask you, should I monetize my videos? Do you guys even care, honestly? Okay, you know what, I'll monetize this video and we'll see how it goes, and I'll monetize my next video, which is the Project for Awesome video, and take all of that money and donate it to the charity I'm supporting. But on future videos, I really want to know your thoughts. Vote up here. There should be like a voting card. You can have like a little poll, and let me know. Livy says, oh my god, did you see the episode of Typical People with Lin? I almost died. Oh my god, I know, right? It is, oh, it's so good. If you have not seen Difficult People, like, at least try it out. Like, it's a good show. It's time for Speed Round Part the 3rd, the part where I center myself and the camera, because somehow I moved over there. 1. Final Cut Pro X. I think I said this already. 2. No, but I would consider a series that takes more time to edit. Wink, wink. Also, if you want to see more of me unedited, follow me on Snapchat. 3. About 2 weeks if I really work on it. More on that, Dapper Cuttlefish writes, question, do you have an upload schedule? If so, what is it? Also, Slytherins Unite. Okay, so kinda. In the past, I tried uploading every Monday, and then I did that for a week, and then stopped, so that failed drastically. And that kinda got me discouraged, but now I try to upload every other Monday. It's less of an official schedule and more of a goal, but still. Also, I know I just said this, but in the next couple weeks, I will totally not follow that schedule, because Project for Awesome is on a Friday, I think, and I want to put out a Christmas video before Christmas, so, yeah, but generally, I'll try to upload every other Monday. Also, woohoo! Slytherins! Over there. From episode 39, the Science Experiments video, Science Bob writes, nicely done, Alex. Keep exploring and sharing the world of science. Thanks, man. I love your work and your channel, and it's a huge inspiration. Obviously, this comment means a lot. Thank you. From episode 33, the Hamilton video, I got a comment where you guys totally ripped on Eker. Oh my god, so savage. A+, I love it. You know what, let's just continue with Hamilton comments. We got plenty of those. Sally McSaggy Llama, great name, writes, okay, but like, Hamilton is still perfect. No disagreements here. Mega Man Rock writes, they do mention how the election was a tie. They say it's a tie, it's up to the delegates, it's up to Hamilton. Other than that, great video, really. And, okay, yeah, a lot of people pointed this out, and I do want to address this. Yes, I screwed up. They did say that in the song, right here, to be more specific.
It's a tie.
If you had to choose, if you had to choose.
It's up to the delegates.
If you had to choose, if you had to choose.
It's up to Hamilton.
And I bet if I actually saw the musical, they would have made it even more clear through dance that, you know, it was a tie, and then it was up to the delegates, and then it was up to Hamilton. But regardless, I'm still glad I talked about it, because, I don't know, I still found it interesting. I hope you guys did too. Another one I got a lot, Family Guy is Bay writes, I like Hamilton, and I was going to be like, screw you, but you're actually really smart, and this is really good information. Thank you to all the folks who said this. Catherine says, I don't think you get enough credit for the credit you give us. In other words, I subscribe to your channel. Thank you! Thank you so much, that's so kind! Also, a lot of people left really nice comments, and I wish I could read them on camera and mention them all, but then this video would be way too long, and it would take too long to find them all. It would just be illogical. But regardless, here are some of the really nice ones, really nice creative ones. I especially like. Thank you so much, guys, to anyone who wrote a nice comment. It really means a lot. It doesn't go unnoticed. And now, this isn't a comment on the Hamilton video, but an email on the Hamilton video. Miguel Montañez? Oh, I really hope I'm saying your name right. Miguel Montañez writes, Hi Alex, my name is Miguel Montañez. I designed the Non-Stop Hamilton shirt which you gave away in one of your videos. I just wanted to say thank you so much. I'm glad you liked the design, and since you featured it in that video, there's been a spike in sales for that shirt and other Hamilton designs in general. So I wanted to say thank you for that, and keep up the great work, man. Your videos are really well argued and informed. Cheers, Miguel. Thank you so much, man. You know what? That is just so cool that I can pimp out awesome stuff that I love, and you guys can support artists who make truly amazing stuff. I replied back to him and I said that I took picking the Hamilton shirt really seriously, and actually, I remember the day I picked that Hamilton shirt, Maddie, Emmy, Haley, and Olivia and I spent the rest of our free period just looking through all of the awesome stuff on Redbubble, and I finally, picked that shirt. So, if you want to grab yourself a Nonstop shirt, it's really awesome. It says Nonstop, and it has the lyrics of the song Nonstop in it. It's truly amazing. You can help out a really awesome artist, and you can also actually help out Technicality too, because it's an affiliate link. So click the link in the top of the description. Get yourself one of these shirts. I can't recommend it enough. It's a great design. Okay, that's enough Hamilton. Wait, no, you can never have enough Hamilton. But for now, let's move on to episode 37, the Breakthrough Junior Challenge episode. But first, it's time for Speed Round, part the 4th. The part where I wonder why my face is still so red even after opening my window. 1, I don't really know yet. Hopefully Technicality. Also, I'd be really super duper really psyched to work at McKinsey. Love that place. 2, maybe. I mean, right now it's more likely I'd go for an MBA instead, but I'll keep my mind open. 3, oh, it's obviously real. Moreover, have you ever seen Earth and Batman in the same photo? No, Earth is Batman! Moreover, cool person Mike Rignetta of PBS Idea Channel, who I talked about a bit in episode 6, and I had a chat about this on Twitter. Mike originally tweets, but wait, have you ever seen Sexy Hamburglar and Sexy Cracker Barrel Guy at the same time? So I retweeted that and said, but wait, have you ever seen Sexy Hamburglar and Sexy Cracker Barrel Guy and Batman at the same time? And then Mike Rignetta replies, oh shit. But a serious answer to your question, Vsauce has a great video on the flat earth theory. 4, okay, my favorite quirks are the strange quirk and the charm quirk, because physicists were like, okay, so we got the up quirk, we got the down quirk, we got the top quirk, we got the bottom quirk. These are all really rational names, but what should we name the other two? Instead of naming it something like front or back quirk or, something actually logical, let's name it strange and charm. This probably requires like 2 seconds of research to find out, but like, why would you ever call it strange and charm? Like, well. 5, I have lots, but the first 2 that come to mind are Chris Hadfield and Neil deGrasse Tyson. Hi, it's post-production Alex here to let you know that the rough cut of this episode was 23 minutes and 44 seconds, which is a long time. So I'm actually going to stop the episode right here so I can actually get it out to you this Monday, and get excited because next week there'll be a whole new another episode of Q with A. That's right, Q with A episode 2 premieres right here on Technicality, so subscribe if you haven't already. In my opinion, the second half, it just gets better, so make sure you miss it. You get another 12 minutes of Q&A awesomeness. See you guys next week. Nickel out.